All right, pros, are you ready to have your mind blown today? Just a little bit. There's a very important concept that is important for all of us to understand, whether you're a pro or a social player slash someone who's playing tournaments, not as a pro. Pickleball is still pretty new, especially in terms of competition, right? Wouldn't you say? Yeah. The professional circuit has really just started ramping up. So, what this means is learning the game of pickleball can be incredibly, I think, difficult, especially if you're a pro. Let's think about this for a minute in terms of, I'm just going to use tennis as an example. Most of my junior tennis players have been playing tennis since they were 5. And if they are now in high school, that means that they've probably been working with a coach since they were maybe not 5, but 8 through high school. So a coach every day for, let's just say 8, 9, 10 years. That means that they have been developing their skills consistently for quite a long time, right? You with me? Well, for those of you that are now pros playing pickleball, that window is probably relatively short, right? So you haven't had the time or the coaching to have your skills be in a place where they are optimal, let's just say. I know you're working hard, you're putting in the time, the effort, the energy, absolutely. But have you ever heard the 10,000 hours principle? All right. I mean, you can try to rebuke it if you want, but there's been tons of research done on it, and it basically says you need about 10,000 hours to be really good at something. Do you have 10,000 hours in? Probably not, right? But it's an opportunity to take what you do have and go and use that and to continue to get better. Growth mindset, really important. But the other thing that this means is that when you're learning new things or changing things, and then you go and play a tournament, those skills might not quite be where you want them to be because you haven't developed yet the muscle memory that you need to be really rock solid at that thing. Wow, I feel like I just talked a lot about a lot of different things in there, but hopefully you could follow that lineage a little bit. So why am I bringing this up? Because when we learn something, we feel like, okay, great, now I have it. And then we go to use it in a competitive situation and think, wait a minute, what happened to that? I just had that. I just practiced that. Well, did you practice that once or twice or 3 times? Yeah, it's probably not quite there yet. So there needs to be a level of acceptance with that. This is Dr. Michelle coming at you with the physical and mental aspects of pickleball. I'll see you again real soon.